Okay, so I noticed that some of you were having some difficulties navigating the Schoology website to do your coursework for the web design class. So I just wanted to kind of go over that with you here real quick. So once you log into the site, you're going to go to courses up here and choose the web design fall 2012 class, and that's going to bring you to this page right here. When you do that, you're also going to notice that you can see the upcoming events. Basically, it's the lessons that are going to be due. It has the due dates next to them so you know when they're due. This is actually this week's lessons. I'm going to do the overview on last week's lessons since a lot of you didn't get that completed because you weren't quite sure what to do. So let's just look at that real quick for last week. So class began on the 10th of September, and for that week we had Module 1, the History and Future of the Web. There were 5 lessons in here for that week. With those 5 lessons, each of them have an overview and have some worksheets that go along with them. So let's just take a look here real quick at Lesson 1, the Evolution of Web Design. Each of these lessons will have like a brief synopsis or overview of the lesson. So this one basically just says to read Chapter 1 of Introduction to Web Design using Microsoft Expression Studio and view the PowerPoint that goes along with it. Then complete the 2 worksheets under Lesson 1 entitled Usability and Accessibility and Web History and Website Design. You'll see the attachments here that it's talking about. This first one here is actually the first chapter the book will be using for the course. You can click on it and download it that way, or you can just click the view button over here and it will open it in another window for you. You'll see that the first chapter of the book is 24 pages, so you can just click through here and read that chapter. You won't have to purchase the book because it's part of the course, and so I'll provide it for you whenever we get to those chapters. You can also download the file from here as well. Then you can do the same thing for the PowerPoint. Just click on View or download it, either way. The PowerPoint is basically just a quick overview of the chapter, so it's just going to have limited information. You'll get more out of the reading than you will this, but if you just want to take a quick glance at the chapter, you can just look at this. So then you're going to go back up here and you're going to click on Module 1 to go back to the main page, and you'll go to this first worksheet right here that corresponds with that lesson. And when you click on that, you're going to see, I've already started this, so normally it would say begin a test or quiz right here. It's just a worksheet. It's not necessarily a test or quiz. It's just how it labels it in this program. So if you have to get up and leave the room, or you have the electricity go out or something like that, you can just close the web browser window, and when you log back in again and you go back to this, you'll see that it shows resume right here like this, so that you can go back in and finish the worksheet. So I'm going to click resume here, and you'll see the worksheet laid out here. Most of them are multiple choice, true, false. There's a few fill in the blanks. You're just going to go through and answer each of the questions to the best of your ability, and you can always leave open the chapter in another tab there so that you can go back and refer to it as you're doing the worksheet. So once you answer all those questions, you're just going to come down to the bottom and click submit. Once you click submit, it's going to automatically grade this for you so you can get feedback on how well you did on the worksheet almost instantly. So for now, I'm just going to click back here because I'm not going to do that quiz right now, and go back into this module. So what I want for you to do this week is I want you to go through, before we have our next class period on Monday, I want you to go through and do all 5 of these lessons and the worksheets associated with them. You'll notice on lesson 4 that there's not a worksheet underneath it, because that worksheet is actually attached, so you're just going to go to it and view it because it's asking you to actually create a blog, and it gives you the step-by-step on how you need to do that. So make sure that you follow that guidelines for doing that as well. So that basically is a brief overview of the course. If you have any questions at any time, just contact me. You have all of my information in the email that was sent out. It has my email address, my work phone number, and my cell phone number so that you can get in contact with me. And I'm also at the school Monday through Friday from 9 to 4 if you need to get in contact with me there. Good luck with the assignments, and I'll see you on Monday.